I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it.
Hey yo, what's up? And welcome back to One Oak ENT, the number one YouTube channel you ever seen in your life, boy. It's been a little while, man, but hey, we right back on it, man. We got a classic today, a true classic. It's been a lot of stuff going on with my favorite artist, Gucci, man. I mean, that's pretty much how I branded the One Oak, man, you know. But we ain't gonna waste no time. We gonna get right into it, man. So check this out. This is the five top classical movies that Guwap would play perfect roles in, man. So y'all check this out. I got a little help today, man. All right. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let's go.
Yo, imagine Gucci Mane stepping into the mask, but not no goofy copycat timing. This Gucci bringing real-life transformation energy into a cartoon world. So bet. The whole concept of the mask is simple. Regular dude puts the mask on and becomes his wildest, most exaggerated self. But here's where it gets deep. Guwap already lived that. Old Gucci? That was like the mask version. Reckless, unpredictable as hell. Doing whatever come to mind, living fast with not one filter. Fun, but dangerous. That's basically Jim Carrey in The Mask, just with a trap soundtrack in the background. Now fast forward. New Gucci Mane? That's Stanley Ipkiss without the mask. Disciplined, clean lifestyle, calculated, businessman timing. So instead of Gucci just acting in the movie, he'd be playing both sides authentically. Now picture this scene. Gucci, just a regular dude, chilling, calm, sober, iced out, bored as hell, but low-key. He finds the mask. Nah, but in Guwap's situation, he don't find no mask. It's a cup of Molly water, or lean. He starts to sip it. Now he turned into a louder, flashier, extra animated, dancing, money flying, talking crazy-ass fool. Basically, "Brr, somebody stop me!" But here's the twist. Gucci would bring that Jim Carrey couldn't. Self-awareness. His version of the mask would feel like, yeah, this fun, but I already know where this leads. Because in real life, Big Wop already experienced the highs of being wild and the consequences that come after. So the movie gets deeper. It ain't just comedy anymore. It's about control versus temptation. Mask equals old habits. No mask equals evolved Gucci. And the funniest part? Gucci wouldn't even have to overact. His natural swag alone would carry scenes. Subtle lil smirk instead of cartoon-ass grin. Calm voice saying wild stuff. Just standing there iced out while chaos happening around him. Them little differences would make it even funnier. Final line type vibe. Gucci Mane as the mask wouldn't just be entertaining. It'd feel like an old nigga arguing with his former self in real time, while still making you laugh yo ass off the whole way through. And honestly, that's a version of the mask we ain't never seen before.
This a good one right here. If we talking about Gucci Mane as Lennox, aka Ox in Belly, now that makes sense for real. Cause Ox not the preachy, reflective character trying to move to Africa. Nah, Ox was the Jamaican kingpin with money, power, and that dangerous calm. He's the one Tommy go to when he need that heroin plug, and Ox agrees, but only cause he expects that favor back later. That's a real boss move. Yeah, I got you, but don't forget, I'm gonna collect. And that's exactly why Guwap fits. Wop always had that energy where he don't gotta do a whole bunch of yelling to make you feel the weight. He can walk in a room, talk regular, and still make it feel like a warning. That's Ox all day. In those early scenes, Ox ain't running around acting emotional. He's sitting back like a man who already knows he got the leverage. Gucci been carrying that same kind of presence in rap for years. He built 1017, put niggas on, and moved like a nigga who understands power, not just noise. Then look at that Jamaica hit setup. Ox calls in that favor, Tommy goes to Jamaica, and the whole thing shows Ox as a man whose reach goes way past one block or one city. That's what would make Gucci so fly in the role. Gucci always felt bigger than just local dope boy energy. His whole brand has always been larger than life, international, flashy, but still screet underneath. Put him in them tropical kingpin scenes with jewelry on, linen fit, and that half smirk. Man, that ain't acting no more. That's just Gucci on vacation with consequences. And the realest comparison is this. Ox feels believable because he seems like somebody who's actually survived pressure. Same with Gucci. Gucci's had very public legal trouble, including a murder charge that was later dropped. And he also did prison time before coming home in 2016 and remaking his image. So when you cast him as a character who moves like he's seen danger up close, the audience gonna be feeling that instantly. But the scene that really sells it? Ox's home invasion shootout. Pelpa sends killers to Ox's house, and Ox starts dropping all dem niggas before he finally gets murked off by that female assassin. That whole sequence is straight pressure. Rich boss, under siege, still fighting like he knew this day might come. WAP would kill that scene because he already know how to look both luxurious and battle-tested at the same damn time. That's rare. Some niggas can look rich. Some niggas can look rough. But Gucci can look like both in the same frame. So yeah, Gucci Mane as Ox hit like hell, cause Ox ain't just a trap nigga. He a connected, calm, respected, dangerous boss-ass nigga. And WAP got the real-life history, the aura, the voice, and a face card to make every Ox scene go stupid. That role wouldn't just fit Gucci. Shit. It would look like Ox was straight out of Zone 6, man.
Yo, what up? Okay, look. Picture Big Gucci stepping into the world of John Wick. Not acting, just existing. That there alone already dangerous as hell. John Wick is known for being calm, quiet, and surgical. He don't do all that talking. He just handles business. Now think about Gucci, same energy. He ain't loud for no reason. He move smooth and thinks 10 steps ahead like he already know how shit gon' pop off. I'd bet. That dog situation? In Wick's world, they took his dog and woke up a damn demon. In Guap's world, you play with his name, his chain, his respect, you just activated a whole different version of that man. Let's speak on appearances. John Wick got the all-black suit, clean, professional assassin vibe. But Big Gucci? He pulling up in that same fit, just upgraded. Prada suit tailored crazy, chain hitting, watch bussin'. You ain't just getting eliminated, yo ass getting smoked, in style. And the fighting style? Wick is efficient, no wasted moves. WAP gives that same energy, right to it. No extra steps, no unnecessary drama, just foot to ass. But here's why it really makes sense. John Wick is about resilience. Man lost everything and still stood on business, reinvented himself, came back sharper every time. That's literally Gucci Mane's real-life story. So casting Lil Guap as John Wick? That ain't far-fetched. That's spiritual alignment. And trust me, if Gucci Wick on your ass, yeah, you might as well make sure your life insurance is up to date.
Aight, so boom. Nah, matter of fact, so check this. You telling me we remaking Friday and we not casting Gucci Mane as Debo? That's crazy work. First off, Debo, played by Tinny Lister Jr., wasn't just big, he had that presence. Like when he walked down the block, everybody energy shifted. Conversations got quiet as hell, bikes got parked, snacks got hidden. Now let's talk about Lil Gucci. This man literally came into the rap game with that same "don't fucks around with me" aura. Early Gucci? I'm talking 06 through 2013 Gucci. Ice cream cone face tat, gold grills shining, hitting the scene like he already knew he ran the dat shit. And Gucci's real-life stories? Lil, bruh had dat same rep in his hood, taking risks, moving reckless, kicking doors, running plays, not glorifying it, just calling it what it was, lil homie. That same energy of, if you slip, it's gone, is exactly what Debo represented on that block. So when you see Debo take a nigga chain, that ain't just a movie moment, that's a mindset. And Guwap understands that mindset without even acting. He don't gotta pretend to be intimidating. He been dat. Now picture this. Wop walking up like, who bite that is? Debo ain't say much, but when he did speak, it mattered. Gucci the same way. He don't gotta yell. Relaxed-ass voice, southern drawl. Buh, nigga. Buh. That's it. Scene over. You already know what time it be. So yeah, if Hollywood's serious about authenticity, intimidation, and a little southern flavor, Wop as Debo? That ain't just casting. That there's destiny, twin.
Okay, so that. If they ever remake New Jack City, stop playing with these actors, man. Don't go get nobody trained. Go get somebody who understand the consequences. I'm talking about Gucci Mane as Nino Brown. And nah, this ain't that surface level casting. This that deep correlation type shit, bro. See, Nino Brown wasn't just a hustler. He was a nigga addicted to control, money, power, people, narratives. That Carter building, that wasn't just business. That was ego. That was, I run this and can't nobody touch me. But then reality hit. Indictments, pressure, walls closing in. And what Nino do? He ain't fold immediately, nah. He slick as jail grease. He waited. Then when that courtroom door opened, he ain't stand on no street code. He stood on self-preservation. Now let's talk Gucci. Not the chains, not the hit records. I'm talking about the version of Gucci Mane that had to sit down and think. Because when you really come from that environment, you realize something real uncomfortable. The streets got rules until real consequences show up. And once the system step in, it ain't about what you said you do. It's about what you actually do when everything on the damn line. Freedom, money, future. That's why the conversation around both of them feel the same. Not because people know facts, because people recognize patterns. Powerful man gets cornered, makes a decision that benefits him, and everybody else got to sit there and judge it. That's why Wop was snapping this role, because he understand that shift, that moment where you stop playing the character the streets gave you and start playing the role that keep your ass alive and free. That ain't acting. That's that psychology, man. So when niggas watch Nino Brown, they see a villain. But if Guwap play that role, you gonna see something different. You gonna see a man who learned the hard way. That loyalty shit sound good till it start costing everything, bro.
Ah man, I really hope y'all enjoyed that, man. I'm gonna put a couple more things together like that, man, to come. Y'all know how inconsistent I am, but I'm about to get consistent, man. Y'all know how One Oak is, but hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Well, y'all know how it is. This is One Oak, and I am out.